Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Paul UK Reefer. Very quick video just to tell you what we're doing to prepare for the tank delivery, which is tomorrow. So that's Tuesday the 9th, I think it is, or Tuesday the 8th of December even. So we're getting ready. As you can see, the space behind is clear. I've got some trunking ready to go in when I extend the cable here. So I've got 3 different 13 amp sockets going to the back of it, mine the trainers. We've washed our sand. We've created as much water as we can. And we've got our rocks out and checked we've got enough. We've put our bio blocks in the nano to start 3 or 4 weeks worth of seeding of bacteria. And now we're ready for the physical move. So obviously the tank itself alone weighs 75 kilos, which isn't absolutely obscene, but it's still a very, very heavy weight. And if you're not prepared, things can go wrong. And obviously you've invested a lot of time and money into getting it here. So the best thing we can do is treat it with care. So a lot of the stuff that we've got on the table isn't specialist. It's things like electric screwdriver ready for the stand, tape measure, make sure it's level and even in the place you want it to be, not level, sorry. Assortment of pliers and grips, normal Phillips head, and an adjustable spanner for perhaps the feet of the stand, although it might be too thick. And then very, very important piece of equipment, levels. Once you've installed your stand, level it. Once you put your tank on it, level it. Once the water's in, check the level. Do whatever you can at the start before you put a humongous amount of water into a tank to make sure it's level. And the bigger the level, the better when it comes to the big tank edges, because that one won't really give you much if you're doing a straight of about sort of 3 or 4 foot. So try and get the bigger ones if you can, because they really do help you get it exactly spot on. Couple of other bits which I've purchased for this move, but which will help me throughout, are this one's from Amazon. I think it's about 18 quid, and they are glass holders. So whilst the idea of it scares me to death, I've seen lots of tank moves done with these. Now these ones are good for 100 kilos each. So on the basis that the tank itself is 75, I feel like I've rated that enough rather than going up to the next lot, which holds sort of 200 kilos. If your tank was closer to 150 or over 100, I probably wouldn't trust it. But I feel like I've got enough protection there. They come with little plastics on the suckers, and basically you put them down on the glass, pull that lever down, and it goes super tight. So I think it's going to be a one hand on the handle and one hand underneath perhaps when we're walking, to be sure. But I really feel this will make it easy to adjust and to pick up initially. So that's a little bit of kit, not a lot of money, and that will come in use, I'm sure, because I've been in the hobby for ages and going to carry on. So thought I'd buy that. And then 2 of these little dollies, that was 20 quid in total as well, which I thought was an absolute bargain from Tool Station here in the UK. Carry, what are they rated for? 200 kilos loading capacity each skate. So the plan is, because I've got a nice smooth run from my garage all the way around the outside of the house into the front room, I might put one end of each of the tank on these and then slowly drive it round on the pavement. If you had cobblestones, probably not the best move, but I feel like it'll be smooth enough to do that. So yeah, so that's the equipment. Everything's ready as far as it can be. I've wrote a list of all the things that I'm going to do first to make sure that I don't miss anything, i.e. build the stand, level, put the tank on, level, add the plumbing, then add the clarity, then add the water, then heat the water, then salt the water. At this stage, you can then start putting in things that might be able to survive, like bio balls and bacteria. But they're all the things that we've got to go through to get this tank ready to go. So while we're here, we'll do a very quick walkthrough to the nano tank, which is doing okay since the move. You'll first notice the bio balls are in there. I haven't got the filter on, so it'll be a little bit blue, so apologies for that. Bio balls cooking away in there, so that's good. All of the corals, barring the pink hystrix up the top, has got a little bit of die off from the move, which I didn't realise at first. So if you can see, it's just stripped a couple of little bits on it. But other than that, they're all okay. Everything's growing, everything's happy. The wrasse managed to get into the tiny hole at the top of the media bag, which was a bit of a rescue mission, but he's absolutely fine. So yeah, guys, tank delivery tomorrow. I'll do an extensive video of the delivery and installation, which will probably be out later in the week, so it gives me a couple of days to film different parts of it. So till the next time, speak soon. Cheers, bye.